Let me tell you a story about a screwball magpie named Swoopy. Why is he called Swoopy? Well, guess what? Well, yeah, you have guessed it. If you lived in Australia, he swoops people. And this is how the story goes. This is an original story of a character I was developing. Okay, I lied about starting the story straight away. Now let's start the story straight away. It was that time of year and everyone had to be careful. It was swooping season, which means that the dreaded swooping magpies were going to come after you. Especially the ever so nutty Swoopy Magpie. One day, Swoopy Magpie swooped the postman riding the bike. He kept banging into his helmet, and banging into his helmet, and banging into his helmet again. The postman waved his arms around and said, "Why are you always coming at me? I'm not doing anything to you." But Swoopy simply said, "Because I just want to play with you." Next, he swooped a poor old lady until she collapsed on the ground. "How dare you, Swoopy? Don't you have respect for the elderly? The poor old lady has to go to hospital now." Swoopy Magpie swooped another postman on the bike. This postman wasn't wearing a helmet, so Swoopy Magpie pecked his head into knots and crosses. Swoopy Magpie shot acorns at a dog walking with a woman. The dog got angry but couldn't reach Swoopy. Then Swoopy Magpie swooped the lady walking her dog until the dog bit the lady on the nose by accident. The lady smacked the dog and chased him away. And then Swoopy Magpie swooped and swooped until he had enough swooping for the day. And then it became night, and an owl appeared. Swoopy Magpie swooped the owl and scratched and pecked his head. He scratched him until he didn't have any feathers left on him. And then Swoopy Magpie chased the owl all night long. Then the evil Swoopy Magpie finally fell asleep, while others thought of a plan. And then the next day, everyone formed an angry mob, but Swoopy Magpie threw a dozen eggs at the mob. Where did he get eggs from? They dug for cover, but it was no use. Swoopy Magpie threw some heavy rocks at the mob, that even their signs tore apart. Then, Swoopy Magpie shot fire at the angry mob, and then everyone ran away. "Okay, I love you, bye-bye," he said. The end.